Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Todd Anderson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one's a little bit low. And we're off and running for Anaheim. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick York.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Throws to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
The other way, and he beats the shift into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Mark Vientos.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, batting over 300 so far this month.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering, and it just misses. Alvarez was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
There's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 2 left on. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Anderson back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Manzardo batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now the DH, Jose Miranda. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That's through there for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Gilbert launched a homer in his most recent game. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's the third. Candelario whips it to first. That's out number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that.
1 ball.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. A changeup missing. Full count now. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 2 and the Mets nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swanson fires over to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick York now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And downstairs.
1-2.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Soto with another scorching run of play lately. And ball one to the right fielder.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one misses. And now 3-0. Soto off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First offering, and it just misses. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And the batter now, Jose Miranda. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one down the line and foul ball. One out, bases empty.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Drew Gilbert. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Angels 2 and the Mets nothing. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Anderson back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 0 for 2 in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, one away here in the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Mets, Nick York.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one not close, and it's 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 2 for 2. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one hit to right.
I go.
Walker brings it in, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Mets 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sam Bachman.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Anderson with his 15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah, really showing why his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog. He's a competitor out there on the mound, and it's rare to see him have an absolute clunker of an outing.